Yo guys, Late Games here and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing another Reddit video. Today we're going to be looking at online gamers of Reddit. What is the funniest insult you've ever received? I just saw the title, I haven't looked through it yet, but I just feel like by the title this one's going to be a good one. So let's get started. So first one says, got sent an invoice for a donation to an autism charity. He dedicated the donation to my gamer tag. Can you imagine? How would he know his how would he know like his stuff though? Like to send it to him unless it was like a personal friend? Who knows? A kid said, "Suck my recently dropped nuts." And then the comment underneath goes, "Underrated, that kid is going places." So this next one says, was an MMO. He sent in the mail saying, "You suck," with a bag of salt attached to it from crafting materials. That is dedication. I love that. Must have taken time as well. Respect the hustle, you know? I just read this next one. This next one says, after an Overwatch game, I got a message from an enemy who said, "I bet I have more chromosomes than you." I think I've seen that. I don't know if you guys follow a page, but it's like funny Xbox messages and it's stuff like that on that. It makes me laugh all the time. I swear I've followed them. This next one is an Overwatch one. It says, switch heroes. Who should I do? Anyone besides Hanzo. I would do your mum again, but Roadhog is taken. Tell you what, guys. The funniest thing I've had happen to me is my mate was scamming people on CS:GO. We were all against it, you know, like we all told him not to do it. It's a dick move. But then I managed. Me and my mate, well, I haven't spoken to him in years. Just happens. Life happens. But yeah, we managed to get him to give him all his skins away to me. I was like, "Oh, you've been banned. I've sent your link, your profile to Steam. They're gonna ban it within the next 48 hours. You have to give me a skin so you don't lose them." And then he did it. It took about half an hour of convincing. I believe the video is up on YouTube if you want to look at it. Although it's quite an old one, so the mic quality's not the best. It is still a funny watch though. I have put timestamps in it as well for certain points. But yeah, that's my funniest online story. So this next one says, late to the party, but this one always stuck, and years later I remember it and use it constantly. I forgot what the hell I was playing, but I know there was a pleasant stream of shit talking, so I popped on my headset just to listen in. This one guy had this really deep voice and articulated every sentence with bravado and called everyone sir between his barrage of insults. I forgot what I'd done to invoke the rage of this beautiful man, and we'll never forget. You sir are a goblin. You are a goblin whose very life force is drawn solely by the amounts of cogs you got. I knew right then and there that he was the man I wanted to become. Fuck's sake. That was funny. So this next one says, this wasn't in a game, but it's game related. A few years ago, I was working the petrol station kiosk at the store I work at. Some kids, probably 9 to 12, were having a bit of a tiff with my colleague because they were fucking around in the car wash. He shoos them away, then comes back into the kiosk and says, as these kids ran away, one of them shouted, "Find me on Minecraft, I'll fight you." The bloke is in his 30s, so it meant nothing to him. But I was killed over laughing. Oh, that's not that funny, but can you imagine? This next one says that someone hopes I get herpes from him sitting on the toilet seat because he was sure I'd never get the opportunity to get it from having sex. So on to the next one. It says, playing Rocket League, I lost. Tell your mum to make your mac and cheese, I'll be home soon. I just kind of stared at that one for a second as I'm sitting here eating my mac and cheese. I tell you what, you know what that reminds me of? It's like a YouTube series, I can't remember what it's called, but it's where basically people can email in, and then so people email in and then he goes into the same game lobby as them and then uses their personal information to scare the shit out of them. And it's normally people who are dickheads and stuff, so they end up being there at the end crying a lot. "Oh, sorry." It's definitely worth watching. There was a stage where I watched those videos all the time. This next one says, my friend was referred to as a useless piss weasel. For some reason we found it absolutely hilarious and still laugh about it today. That is an interesting choice of words. It's funny. This next one says, what colour is your wheelchair? This was completely unprompted. No prior conversation. That's some shit I would say. I like either one in our friendship group who just says the most random shit out of like nothing. That's something I would do. This next one says, not an insult but still amusing. Once in the COD 4 lobby I heard some mum shouting down the mic to her son, eat your pudding or I'm turning off the damn Xbox off. But mum, I don't want to eat my pudding. I'll tell you what, I've got a story like that. I was playing on my Xbox in my room, like this room I'm just recording this in. I had like, you know on the Xbox 360 they have like the wireless mics, like the black ones which have like the ring around your ear and like come to about there. Like they came out after like the proper headsets, quite good actually. So like the Bluetooth headsets you have now in like your cars, like instead of like the handless ones. Anyway, my mum came in and said like something, I can't remember what she said obviously, but I turned around without thinking, I said, oh, fuck off. Worst mistake of my life. She tore it out, like she tore it off my ear. Like put my Xbox remote out of my hand, opened my window and absolutely chucked them in the garden. My mates were like in a party with this all like that time, and yeah, I've never lived that one down that one to this day. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Feel free to comment what threads you want me to do next. But yeah, I'll leave the video there and I'll see you guys next time.